In the cradle of civilization, a river flows, shrouded in mystery and steeped in history. The Euphrates River, a name that echoes through time, a lifeline that has shaped and sustained some of the earliest civilizations known to man. Stretching over nearly 1,700 miles, it carves its path through the heart of the Middle East, linking the lands of Turkey, Syria and Iraq. This river, the Euphrates, is not just a geographical marvel. Indeed, it's a river that has cradled life, witnessed the rise and fall of empires, and been the silent spectator to human triumphs and tragedies. It's a river that has nurtured civilizations from the ancient Sumerians, Babylonians and Assyrians to the modern nations that border its banks today. But the Euphrates is more than a river of life. It's a river of stories. Stories that have been passed down through generations, etched in stone, recorded in ancient texts and whispered in hushed reverence. It's a river that's found its way into the sacred texts of religions, becoming a symbol of life and, paradoxically, destruction. A river that's been revered, feared and celebrated in equal measure. The Euphrates is a river that has watched history unfold on its banks, from the dawn of civilization to the modern era. It's seen the birth of writing, the invention of the wheel, the rise of empires, the advent of religions and the march of armies. It's a river that has shaped history and, in turn, been shaped by it. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the Euphrates, we'll uncover the secrets it holds, the stories it tells and the lessons it offers. We'll explore its role in shaping the world we live in today and its potential to shape the future. We'll journey through time, across cultures, and delve into the depths of belief and understanding. But what lies beneath the surface of this river? What secrets does it hold? Join us as we unravel the mysteries of the Euphrates, a river that's more than just a body of water, but a symbol of life, a beacon of history, and a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. Imagine a river, not just any river, but a life-giver, a nurturer of ancient civilizations. The Euphrates River, a mighty artery of water that has cut across the Middle East for countless millennia, is exactly that, a life-giver. This river, with its ceaseless flow, has been the cradle of some of the earliest civilizations known to mankind. It's as if the Euphrates River whispers stories of the past, of societies that rose and fell on its banks, of cultures that thrived because of its life-giving waters. Think of the Sumerians, the first civilization to harness the power of the Euphrates. They erected magnificent cities like Ur and Uruk, creating a society that would lay the foundations for the world as we know it. From the invention of writing to the establishment of law, the Sumerians owe their achievements to the Euphrates. Then there were the Assyrians, a mighty empire that dominated the Near East. Their capital, Nineveh, was a testament to the grandeur that the Euphrates could afford. The river's waters fed their crops, filled their reservoirs, and supported a civilization of such affluence and sophistication that it would be remembered throughout history. And let's not forget the Babylonians, who used the Euphrates to create an empire of unparalleled splendor. The famous Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, were said to have been irrigated by the waters of the Euphrates. But the Euphrates was not just a source of water for these civilizations. It was a highway for trade, a barrier against enemies, and a symbol of divine favor. The river was a constant, a life-giver in the truest sense. It nurtured these civilizations, providing them with the means to grow, to prosper, and to leave their indelible mark on history. And yet, the Euphrates River was more than just a life source. It was the lifeblood of mythology and religion. From the pages of the Bible to the verses of the Quran, the Euphrates River holds a place of honor. This river, flowing through the cradle of civilization, has been etched into the spiritual fabric of humanity, revered and respected across religious traditions. In the book of Genesis, the Euphrates is one of the 4 rivers said to flow from the Garden of Eden, making it a symbol of paradise and abundance. It's no wonder that ancient civilizations such as the Sumerians, Akkadians and Babylonians sprung up along its banks, thriving on its fertile lands. These societies viewed the Euphrates as a divine blessing, a gift from the gods that nourished their people and their lands. But the Euphrates River isn't exclusive to the Old Testament. In the New Testament, it's mentioned in the book of Revelation, where it's prophesied that the river will dry up in preparation for the end times. This mention has led to countless interpretations and discussions, further cementing the Euphrates as a river of spiritual significance. Turning to the Quran, the Euphrates holds a significant place in Islamic eschatology. There are narrations or hadiths that speak of the river as a sign of the Day of Judgment. One such hadith suggests that the Euphrates will uncover a mountain of gold and people will fight over it. This narrative, like its biblical counterpart, has inspired various interpretations, each adding a layer of intrigue and reverence to the river's legacy. In both religious traditions, the Euphrates is more than a geographical feature. It's a symbol of life, a divine testament, and a prophetic sign. It's a river that has flowed through the annals of human history, shaping civilizations and spiritual beliefs, and continues to do so today. The Euphrates, thus, is not merely a river, but a symbol of life, a divine testament. Its waters hold stories of the past, lessons for the present, and prophecies for the future, making it an enduring symbol of our shared human journey. From the annals of history to the present day, the Euphrates continues to flow, a silent witness to the passage of time. Today, the Euphrates is not just a river, it's a lifeline, a geopolitical hotspot, and a barometer of our changing world. The Euphrates, as it meanders through Syria, Iraq and Turkey, continues to be a vital source of water and sustenance. It powers cities, nourishes crops and supports millions of livelihoods. Its waters hold the key to prosperity for the regions it graces. But the river is also a symbol of geopolitical power and contention. The countries it traverses have long been engaged in a delicate dance of diplomacy and rivalry, each vying for control over its precious waters. The Euphrates is a silent battleground, where nations negotiate, cooperate, and occasionally clash over their shared resource. And then there's the looming spectre of climate change. The Euphrates is feeling the heat, literally. Rising temperatures and erratic weather patterns are impacting its flow, threatening the livelihoods of those who depend on it. The river, once bountiful, is now receding, its waters growing scarcer with each passing year. The once mighty Euphrates, it seems, is not immune to the ravages of our warming world. Human activity too has left its mark. Dams and reservoirs built along the river have disrupted its natural flow. Pollution from industry and agriculture is tainting its waters. The Euphrates, once a symbol of life and abundance, is now a mirror reflecting our collective impact on the environment. Yet despite these challenges, the Euphrates continues to flow, resilient and enduring. It has borne witness to the rise and fall of civilizations, the ebb and flow of power, the changing face of our planet. It has been a constant companion to humanity, from our earliest days to the present moment. Yet even as the world changes around it, the Euphrates remains a timeless testament to history. It is a testament to our past, a barometer of our present, and a beacon guiding us towards a future where we respect and protect the natural world. The Euphrates, in its silent flow, whispers a powerful message. We are all part of the same story, bound by the same waters, and shaped by the same forces of nature and history. As we look ahead, what does the future hold for this ancient river? The Euphrates, a lifeline that has coursed through the heart of civilization for millennia, stands at a pivotal point in its long history. With the spectre of climate change and geopolitical tensions looming, the future of the Euphrates is far from certain. Yet amidst these challenges there are glimmers of hope, of potential paths that may lead to a brighter future. One of the key challenges facing the Euphrates is ecological. The river's health has been compromised by pollution, overuse, and the altering of its natural course. But there is burgeoning recognition of the need for ecological preservation. Concerted efforts are being made to safeguard the river's biodiversity, restore its natural habitats, and ensure it continues to sustain life for generations to come. The river, once a source of contention, could become a catalyst for peace and cooperation. The Euphrates flows through several nations, and the sharing of its waters has often been a bone of contention. However, it's this very interconnectedness that could foster collaboration. By recognizing their mutual dependence on the river, the nations it flows through could be inspired to work together, turning a potential flashpoint into a bridge of understanding. One might envision a future where the Euphrates is not just a physical river, but a symbol of unity and shared heritage. A river that reminds us of our common origins, of the ancient civilizations that once thrived on its banks, and of the potential for a peaceful coexistence. This vision may seem optimistic, but history has shown us that the Euphrates is resilient, enduring through the rise and fall of empires, the shifting sands of time. It has witnessed the best and worst of humanity, yet it continues to flow, nourishing the land and its people. The story of the Euphrates is not yet complete. It continues to flow, carrying with it the wisdom of the ages and the hope for a better tomorrow.